Alright everyone, we're going to be actually picking back up, and we're in a bit of an awkward spot here because I actually managed to lose my recordings again, so here I am making it all last minute. This is, if anything, what's actually killing me more than anything else at this point, because it's like, man, having to redo this is going to cost me a lot, and I know what went wrong this time, but man, I was trying to do longer videos, and I'm regretting it. Someone made a comment last week about how I should do a van. I'm already looking at the van right there. That was me thinking about it. I'm like, I believe I start tinkering around with it right now. Well, around this point. Anyway, yeah. I do move on towards a van. I don't know if I actually start using it in these videos, this week's, because I honestly don't know. Honestly, I wish I had more time to play video games, but I really don't have that much time. I'm again working on something that might help give me more time, but as of like right now, yeah, and my time constraint is just not doing that hot. So yeah, we're gonna deal with that as we go. Um, you know, we'll handle these missions real fast. I swear I redid this. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I already did and I deleted that video. Sorry, I was watching this and I was like, I'd swear I'd already started and tried this with the van first, but I guess I didn't have that footage. I'm pretty sure I used the van at this point, and then I had other problems. Oh, these things. No, no, this is not the van. This is the taser one. I started with the taser, and I muck around with these stupid porcupines. Yeah, this is the point where I'm looking at it and I'm like I'm having some serious penetration issues. Or maybe I do switch to a van real fast. See, I'm getting a little confused. Yep, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Okay, I'm a little off on my timing there. Ah, bummer. That's the problem you get when I'm going back and adding recordings to this. See, yeah. See, I'm looking at that Colt because I'm like, I'm seeing those porcupines, and I'm seeing something that can take a whole heck of a lot of damage, and I'm not going to be able to do anything to it. And if I can't do anything to it, well, we're going to lose the battle. I'm loving the taser pistol, so we go ahead and pump into some of that. At this point, I'm seriously looking at getting rid of the Glock, the snub nose, the light pistols, those kinds of things. Well, I don't know about the snub nose specifically. I'm just reading the list here. I might actually keep the snub nose. The snub nose sounds like a stealth weapon, which is why I'm going, I don't know about it. Because, I mean, it actually sounds very much like, something you can pull out and use in I don't know. I believe there's some references to stealth in this game. So like there's like covers and stuff. I'm not really sure how that works. I'm not really sure, yeah, any of that. Anyway, I think my biggest issue with the van is going to be it's really slow still. And if I could get the private van, I would be happy. But I don't know how to get the private van. I don't know what I need to do to get the private van. I honestly would think I should have the private van right now since I have a private car. Renting a van is not that different from renting a car and renting the private jet. I mean, there's no limit on how many people you could fit into a private jet. That's not special. Well, I mean, there is, but I mean, it's a pretty high limit depending on what kind of private plane you're looking at. I'd assume you could at least fit 8 people, at least. Anyway, so I mean, then you just have to rent a van. Anyway, that's a small critique because that one kind of bugs me. Honestly, if you have the private car and you have the van researched, honestly, you really should kind of end up with a, private van. I don't see why I don't. It doesn't really make any sense to me. See, it is really slow, like really, really awfully slow. There's just no way to deal with it. From a mechanic perspective, I like what they're doing here, like, the private planes and the public planes. I mean, yeah, see, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, yeah, it's not going to make it at all, not even close. Citizens versus monsters tracking lost. Yeah, can't say I'm surprised. I mostly did that because I'd already started the mission wrong, and I was just like, crap. So we went ahead and did it. I got the Colts loaded up. Man, yeah. See, now I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, okay, what do we really want here? What I really think I want is like the hunting rifle or something like that. I think that's going to be my best long-term choice: a hunting rifle and a pistol like the Colt. Although I think the Magnum is better. I'm going off my memory here. Obviously, I know a little bit more because I've already done a lot more recording than what you see right here. Yay! Anyway, this is like a week ago. I do this on Monday nights. I believe it is Monday nights. It should have been a Monday night. I don't really have much other choice. So I believe it was a Monday. So I mean, this is almost a week now. There we go. Citizens versus monsters. I'm like, okay, let's take the tasers out because probably not that useful to start with. We're going to go ahead and look at the pistols. I don't think they're going to do that much damage. And then I'm just like, yeah, no. We'll do the shotgun first. It really isn't going to do much damage. Tidy it up a little. I really love having the backpack. It's tempting to go ahead and throw more in there, but honestly, this mission isn't going to go well. I already know it's not going to go well, yes. This is not like a maybe kind of thing. Sorry, just getting a little OCD there. ODC. OCD? I don't know. Anyway, alright. And yeah. Sorry, I'm waiting for something because this just made me laugh. Oh, bam. I discovered these porcupines are freaking snipers. They're like armored sniping tanks. What the heck? Oh, yeah. This isn't going to go well. This one really doesn't go well. At all. We're going to try and blow away at these things, but I mean, bloop, ow. They don't do that much damage, like those shots, but I mean, it's like, I'm not penetrating them. I mean, I can really tell I'm not penetrating armor at this point in the game. Like, even if someone hadn't said anything, I would just be like, yeah, these things don't damage at all. Like, it is just bouncing off them. Now I'm just like, okay, let's see if the civilians can maybe damage them. Maybe I'll get lucky and the civilians will kill one. I'm not really trying to win the battle anymore. Honestly, I know I have nothing to damage these. If I retreat, I lose like, I don't remember, what is it, 150 points? Whereas if I fight in the battle, I lose, I don't know what. I think it's roughly the same. But I theoretically can get lucky and have the civilians kill one, and if the civilians kill one, then it saves me some points. Oops, that was the wrong one. Here, we're just gonna kneel. See, I'm staying on the squares. I'm not intending to stay in this battle anything longer than one turn. Zero intention of like trying to hold out here. Did Porcupine just get hit? They hurt themselves. I noticed that just now. And if there's a little bit of background noise, sorry guys, there's not a lot I can do. This is not supposed to be a time for me to record. I don't really have a good ambient environment right now. It is what it is. I'd rather just get the video done and keep it going. I shouldn't have any more problems with the recording side. Honestly, I really shouldn't. I'm pretty sure I've got all the bugs ironed out, like, famous last words. I finally figured out how to use the frames and the advanced export features and all that stuff, so I should be able to produce these videos with a lot less effort on my part. Yeah, if you're hearing that and you're going, holy crap, you didn't know how to export clips based on the frame count, or, whatever. I don't know what the professionals call it. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm learning. I was doing this the hard way to export these things. I'm pretty sure I found the easy way to do it, so it will save a lot of time on my part. Not a lot, but I mean, the part that I'm pretty sure is I was pretty sure I was over complicating how I exported the files in such a way that it was basically taxing the computer a lot, and so I'm pretty sure these will export faster if I do it the correct way, which, doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, I'm actually exporting quite a bit at this point. See, I did last night's. Last night's would have taken me, I don't know how long, a long time to get it done the other way, and man, it went smoothly. It went really smoothly. So I don't think there's a problem. I'm pretty sure I also know what went wrong with the audio. That's just a human error. Oop, there he goes. Yeah, that didn't go well. All right, craft is lost. Operatives. Okay, see, we're losing 272 points for the civilians. I killed a civilian. Oops. Not sure how that happened. But apparently it did. Anyway, yeah, at this point, honestly, I'm pretty sure if I didn't do the battle, I'd have actually made more points. Anyway, I'm trying to just tinker around and see if there's a good way to end this. And there's not, honestly. I just experiment with a lot of really bad ways to do this. There's literally nothing I can do to win this battle in a way that doesn't go badly. So yeah, I'm just trying the ammo. I'm curious. I don't think the Glock will work. But I mean, I'm like, I'm already here. I've got these really armored enemies that I can't damage. He goes down completely. And so I'm like, if I'm already here, I might as well at least tinker and see. Yep. And I'm just like, all right, we're done. 286 points is pathetic and it's painful. But, it's what I would have done. It is what I would have done if I wasn't save scumming and I was playing honestly. I would have gone to the battle, realized this was a big no way, Jose, and then left. And here I'm experimenting with the whole average thing. I regret doing that. Well, I don't know if regret's the right word. It's probably a little strong. But I mean, at this point, I'm definitely looking at a van. I didn't do a van yet, mostly because I feel that I can get pretty good results without the van. Famous last words, right? So yeah, there I was just getting ready to look at sending a guy to Dubai, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to send him yet. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I am seriously, now that I got that prison built, I'm seriously looking at basically taking a bunch of prisoners. We're going to kind of ramp things up in that regard. I'm going to start tasing the crap out of stuff. This is one of those points where it's like, I like having the stun baton, but it's kind of like that. I question why it's here, other than that it was in the base game. It's like I see it and I'm just like, okay, I get it. You want to add the stun baton, you want to bring it there, but I mean, you have a better choice with the stun pistol. Well, I wouldn't say better, semi-better. If you're really using the stun pistol enough to go through 6 shots per person, so that's 12 shots. I mean, that's potentially 6 enemies. If you're using that many shots for the stun pistol, well, maybe you're just not bringing enough ammo. See, I mean, I can see what someone's saying. Well, you ran out of taser clips, so you needed to bring the stun club because you ran out of the taser clips. And man, it doesn't weigh that much to bring the clip. And the baton is actually pretty heavy, too. The only reason I'm bringing it is because it's a weight load thing. Holy crap, he didn't die? He didn't get hit? Nope. All right. So yeah, I remember that one. And there I can at least get you that. Whoa, hey! Because I remember that one. I remember thinking, whoa, I'd swear that guy just had his head blown off. But no, sir. He somehow survived. Anyway, I didn't actually get that much gameplay done on this one because I basically spent a long time playing with the porcupines. But at this point, I am 100% certain something in the game's mechanics is shielding the porcupines from damage. Someone already mentioned it, yada yada yada. I already knew that. Like this is the same time frame as that. But I'm trying to be authentic here. I'm trying to do what I actually would do. Maybe I'm being a little weird there. I don't know. Why? See, now there's a simple one to improve, guys. If you're the developers, just make it a actionable thing. If it's in your hand and you have a clip of ammo and an empty gun, or maybe there's a button for it. You know what? There's probably a button for it, and you're probably going to tell me it now, and I'll be like, oh wow, thanks. Just as I say it, I'm like, yeah, there's probably a hotkey for it. They probably don't even need you to put it in your hand. They probably just have it hotkeyed so you can just click a button and whoop, there you go. It's probably like R or Control R or something along those lines. Shockingly, I know. I don't know. I think I hit Control R and stuff actually, and I don't think it actually did anything. Pretty sure I did, and I'm pretty sure it did nothing. How many did I kill so far? 2? Wow. See, I didn't know he was at 3 damage there. I'm kind of surprised. He's bleeding 3. See, his health only went down by 1. I'm very confident of that. I just paid attention to it. I don't know what that means. I'd swear in the old days, bleeding meant you lost that much health based on the bleeding damage. I'd swear, so maybe they changed it. And here I was about to complain because I have no idea which pack is which pack. And there it is on the right, handily enough, right there so you can actually see it. I don't think that was in the base game either, and that is a lovely quality of life improvement right there. Pretty sure that was not in the base game. And he goes down. We've got 1 left. I think I start looking for doors at this point. I think I already know where the guy is. Because there's a door behind that staircase. Oh, there's several doors open, and it looks like it could be the same guy, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'm also alert. Yeah, oh, I see over there. Yeah. I'm guessing he's in the hotel. There's always. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's too long of a day. There's always 1 or 2 people that seem to be in that hotel spawn point. There he is. Boom. And he looks like he has a club. Ooh, terrifying. Did Magnahild? Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm butchering it. Magnahild? Did they get all the kills there? I think they did. They are on a roll for this mission. And see, now I'm just wondering, like, okay, well, let's go ahead and try and stun this sucker. Stunning appears to have some huge benefits to me, the player. There we go. Alright, boom. Okay, he's got a gun. A little less interested in stunning. Strangely enough. Let's get him inside. Like so. Yeah, we can see him. I'm going to try and hit him with a stun pistol, and I don't think it's going to work, but it does. Oh. Aim shot. And the beautiful thing about that is, man, it does not take much energy at all. Prison cells exceed limit. And see, at this point, I'm still wondering about, being interrogated. I don't remember seeing that, so that makes me feel good. Apparently, he is being processed. I'm going to get rid of the farmers. I hate getting rid of the farmers, but they're the most valuable. So, I mean, it's literally about, getting the most money out of my money and getting the research done that I needed done. Here, I'm paying attention. I'm like, okay, the Red Dawn Ganger is completed. I was just interrogating him. I know I have a Red Dawn Ganger. And so I will check. And yes, sure enough, he's gone like I expected him to be. When you have a primed grenade, all problems are best dealt with under an open sky. They get much more talkative if you put a grenade in their mouth. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's useful talking. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna see. I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what? Let's actually start looking at grabbing some of these weapons. It looks like I'm gonna have to research each and every one of them. I also want to deal with that abducted farmer. And see, here's where I'm noticing the cover, sportsman. I'm like, wait, what is that? See, I've seen several things that make me think stealth. And then I'm like, ooh, Magnum. You know what? Let's get a powerful hand pistol. Put a couple people into that. What did I do else? I don't remember. Kiryukai, tempting. But I feel like that's a major storyline thing. But it's like I've got all these little things clogging up my thing, and I really feel like spreading out your research isn't entirely a bad thing. And so I end up going with, I believe, Red Dawn. It could be Church of Dagon. Yeah, I go with Red Dawn. Because I'm like, you know what? Let's start researching these organizations. Someone mentioned that they unlock missions. And if they unlock missions, then we really should like explore what those missions are, yada, yada, yada. And here I go and check. Red Dawn Ganger, Abducted Farmer, Black Lotus Follower, Exalt Infiltrator. Nothing. There is no sign of a Red Dawn Ganger. And so I'm like, all right, we're good. And I know. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, hey, we have these ramshackle weapon boxes. Let's start opening those things up, see what we get. Great loot, I hope. But probably not. I believe I'm wrapping up the video right around here. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm hoping so, because, yeah. You guys have a good one.
Hey everyone. Alright, this is actually the single most confused I have ever actually gotten things. I'm going to be basically releasing the XCOM stream a little screwed up here. From my perspective, I've actually already recorded next week, and this will be coming out for tomorrow night, which is Friday for you guys. It's also Friday for me, just to be clear. I'm having trouble remembering. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I have completely forgotten. I have had so many problems with recording this week. I actually thought for a minute I lost the video. I am literally looking at this or looking through my computer where I put the file, and it's not in the right spot. And so I'm like going through the computer, and this direction, and then I'm going through the computer that direction, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Oh no, I am not kidding. I am very, very serious. Anyway, at this point, I am removing those nasty little Glocks. Where I am in the game right now, I've actually done even more than just remove the Glocks, but we'll get into that later. That's for the future. You don't get to know the future. You're not allowed to know the future. And is something wrong with my volume? Oh, come on. I don't have energy for it. Sorry, guys. It is late. My window for recording is closing, and I'm tired. So, yeah, get over it. Man, this week has been fun. Anyway, it was supposed to be a good week, but it was not. Yeah, that's a different story. At this point, I'm doing a mission, and I'm very much, that whole, like, let's start capturing stuff and things. I have now realized completing the safe house, or the research for the cults, the different secret societies. You have to interrogate a prisoner, and then it unlocks basically a new mission. Oh, that's a spoiler. Oh no. So anyway, that mission is currently kicking my butt. I was really trying to do a straight playthrough with no twists, turns, that kind of thing. But honestly, I might have to find another like alternative here, because man, That's a pretty. If it is what I think it is, this is kind of that barrier. Like, man, I really wish I hadn't researched it because, man, game's going reasonably well. I think, famous last words. I think I've got my research working correctly, but whatever. All right. Oh yeah, this is where I'm playing around with all the hotkeys. I am literally just sitting there. I am literally sitting there. Aww. I am literally sitting there just tinkering with all the hotkeys. I literally went through the entire keyboard. I was just like, all right, let's see what kind of hotkeys we can get. Well, I'm still doing it apparently. I'm just like, okay, I'm getting information. Not really sure what I'm getting, but I'm getting stuff. Cool. That's so neat. I'm going to be moving away from shotguns. I liked shotguns. And honestly, I think maybe it's just the mission I'm on. Like, that mission is seriously kicking my butt. And if I can get it dealt with, no experience points yet. If I can get it to a point where I would be happy, then I will get it to a point where I would be happy. But I do not know if I would be able to do so. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Did I restart? Ugh, man, I'm so lame. I'm lame. All right. Anyway, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tired. My brain is farting. There he is. Say hello. And we blow his brains out. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, he down. Alright. They're behind us. They came from behind. What is that a reference to? I feel like it's Circles? What was that M. Night Shyamalan movie with aliens? I don't remember. Circles. Anyway, that was really weird with the whole, like, his daughter, like, water thing. And it's like a miracle cure. Oop, I forgot medicine. I suppose that would have been useful to bring. Ah, well. Too late to do anything about that. Shoot, dying. Yeah. If you think this mission's bad, wait till you see the one where I'm going up against the safe house. That one's fun. Crap, man. That one is kicking my butt. Bring him down. Did he just absorb that? Seriously. Like, what the heck? Alright, let's get inside. Oh. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh, that's... Oh. No, man. I just can see it now. Dude, some guy just, like, unleashes on my poor guy. And then he shoots the floor. What the heck? Serious? That is so XCOM. You're in literal melee range of a guy with a pump action shotgun, and you shoot the floor. I mean, I guess, maybe the guy's like a kung fu master, and he, like, pushed my hand down or something. But I don't think that's what happened. Omar Osman. Osman Omar. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh, man, I'm too tired. Yawn.
Are you okay? You okay? You okay? Okay. He ain't dying. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we got 2 dead in the house. I have no idea. See, for me, this is actually the nice part now. Okay, like originally I started re-recording it last week because I found out the recording audio was missing. Oh man, that. By the way, the reason it's not uploaded isn't because of that. The reason it's up anyway, that actually is a different problem. I've had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I remember this. Because I'm like, hey, is that a ladder? Oh yeah. They've got an actual ladder back there. I'm not sure why, but they added ladders to this game. And for some reason that makes me really happy. I don't honestly know if it actually serves any functional purpose, but it is cool. So that they can climb straight up a building in like 1 turn. That is like some seriously fast climbing. I just thought about that. That, like, what are you, Spider-Man? Or Spider-Girl? Ties Mary? You know, if anyone is watching this channel and they're not a native English speaker and they speak other languages and they're like watching me butcher whatever language the name's supposed to be in, my apology. Actually, I don't really apologize. I was gonna be sarcastic there. I'll be like, my apologies, but I'm not really apologizing. Oh no, we are going to get a survivor bonus, which is actually kind of bad. Did I actually let him die? I thought I liked Omar. Huh? Wait, what? Disappearing villain. Wait, what? Dude. Seriously, that guy's like a stealth ninja. No. I lost an agent. It is so tragic. I'd cry a little. Not really, actually. I feel like the survivor thing is kind of good and kind of bad. Obviously. In the long run, honestly, if you get tons of the survivor token, I would get rid of it, yes. Because if you get level 2, if you get all the way up to like level 9, well, holy crap, they have bad luck. And minus 30 to your turn units, that's going to be, I don't think there's a way to fix that in the long run. But I mean, the single like 1 and 2 bonuses aren't too bad. Maybe losing 10 isn't bad, but honestly, I don't think so. I wonder how good a Makarov is. Makarov. You know what? While I'm doing this, why don't I just actually load it up and find out? Crazy notion. How good is the Makarov? Tell me, OpenXcom, tell me! Alright. We're going to actually do 2 things at the same time here. Is there a way I can actually just see it without loading the game? No. Darn you. No. Video playthrough. UFOpedia. Let's look at that weapon. The Makarov? And the mission is over. I thought so. That's right. We're letting time pass, and then we're going to do whatever that mission is. Another cult apprehension. Phew. The Makarov. Oh, it's just a crappy little 9mm. Come on, you Russian 9mm. Get out of my screen. Einfield? See, now this is a bonus. Einsfield. I don't see it, though. I've not researched it, apparently. Small shotgun. Are you okay? Compact pump action. Its effective range is short, but it can be concealed. Ooh. Hunting rifle. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the hunting rifle. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Looks like we've got another mission. Finally, we made it in. Oh, goody. Yeah, this is what happens when you get really tired, by the way. Boom, he did. Nailed it. Boom, boom. Wow. Seriously, like we've got like everyone like right there. Whoa. What the heck? Like, wow. That was a really hot landing zone. And not only was it hot, but man, they were like really waiting for us there. Too bad for them. You guys suck. Last dude. Bum, ba-da-dum, and he vanishes. Hiding behind the light pole. A classic ploy. No one expects it. Alright, so I got the Magnum now. I'm finally catching up. Actually, I'm going to look at that screen because I was just wondering. Looking through the thing. Got some numbers. Close quarter combat accuracy. Huh? Oh. That's CQC, by the way. Wow. Oh, a titanium drum? Drool. Armor effectiveness, 120%. Okay. So, let's pull out a different weapon. Double-barreled shotgun. What is he? That's the Magnum drum. Yeah. That 120% effectiveness thing, that's interesting. It is very interesting. I do not know if it is useful. Where's the rifle? Okay, I know I have the bolt action rifle. Oh, research. Yeah, see, I start researching some, I think, more useful stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I do the Black Lotus stuff, and I kind of follow through. Around this point, I'm realizing the white is because I've clicked on it. Impressive, I know. I'm a genius. Yes. I think I just decided to reload the mission. Oh, you don't know about that. Anyway, yeah, it's just depressing. That's all. Very, very depressing. I'm right now kind of having a mental struggle. Which one is better, the Colt 45 or the Magnum? If I had to pick right now, from the future, I like the Magnum more. It's got a better range. It's got a little more problems, but I find it handles engagements better than the Colt 45, and it has the better penetration. Not a lot better, but I mean it is better. 45 is 30. Then with the bullet thingy, see, I'm actually reading it. Oh, it's 125% or 115. What was 120? See now, okay, well, I'm going to check the pump action, and it has nothing like that. Just regular, boring damage. No bonus to armor. Sad face. Was the Makarov 120 then? My video has wandered off, but my curiosity has not. So I will look myself in the real world. Yeah, the Magnum was 120. That was before this. So the Magnum has 35 damage, 120 bonus, versus the Colt's 30 damage and 115 bonus. It just flat out does more damage. You can't get as many shots off, but I'm not actually wanting to get tons of shots off. I just want to make sure when my shot lands, it actually does damage to the target. That's it. I don't need more. I don't need 20,000 different bonuses, yada, yada, yada. I just need to know when I hit the target, it actually does what I need it to do. And that's it. Crazy. I like the taser pistol overall. I'm gonna get my loadout more organized here. Oh man, I am tired. Really tired. That does it, guys. I'm only gonna release 2 of them tomorrow. I'm calling it a night. I'm so sleepy. Sorry. I've got a third clip in between whatever got ready for next week and this one. But man, I'm just so tired. Did I save? See, I think I'm actually in the recording. I'm just like, I'm going to save here. Tempted to just stop. Go ahead and stop. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Da-da-dum-dum. I can just get it done. All right. We're just gonna. Whoa! Did that guy just shoot from the garage? He's just standing right there. How does he not see my person? I don't know, nor do I care. Is there anyone inside? No. All right. Oh man. See, I remember what I was doing with the menu there. I was talking about how I think I can actually go longer on these recordings, and I really can. That's the thing, man. But I think I can come like closer to 25, 30-minute recordings in each block. And honestly, yeah, I have the time. I can actually do more and get away with it until something like in my real life goes horribly, horribly wrong, and then I cannot. See, it's like, man, I've been cleaning up a mess since Sunday, basically, and it's just like, you know what? Sigh. The bulletproof vending machine. It's foolproof. Just like the bulletproof bus stop. Oh yeah, baby. Did I actually shoot? Wow. That's a crazy shot. That should not have worked. 56% at that range. That is a crazy good accuracy for that range. I mean, it is a shotgun. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's designed to shoot, a target from a distance. Would it bring down a human, though? No. Seriously, guys. If you want to get nitpicky, I know lots of people at that distance who have been shot by a shotgun. It doesn't kill them. Hurts a lot. Kill? No. Okay, I don't know a lot, but, I know more than 5. So, I think that's a lot. The fact I know anyone is, I think, distinct enough. Much less the fact that I know almost a handful. Yeah, baby. Well, it is a handful. It's just not over a handful. So I don't want to say a handful. And I'm rambling. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I don't know what the range is, Zach. Let me see. He was at the bus stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say that's 10, 15 tiles? That's going to translate to a person's height, I guess. So, yeah. 6 feet. Yeah, 90 feet's pretty far. I know a guy. I guess it depends if they have buckshot, actually. I will give them that. Maybe they're using buckshot. I'm used to people usually using birdshot, just to be clear here, for the sake of those who actually care. As I ramble half awake about the distinctions between birdshot and buckshot. I really want slugs, man. Why can't I just have regular old-fashioned, practically a 50 caliber slug in there? Give me a slug. I want slugs. What are those called? Is it a deer slug? It's not called a deer slug. It's more like for killing moose. A moose bullet. I want a moose bullet because I fight giant monsters. I want a bigger bullet in my shotgun. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right, I get rid of the dead farmers. I'm not sure if I should have researched them or something. I'm assuming it's a penalty. Honestly, it's pretty cheap. $4,500 for a dead farmer. Is that right? Or is it $9,000 per dead farmer? Whatever. It's pretty cheap, man. Oh, here I decide I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff and kind of make it a little more streamlined. I'm going to, spend some of the money I've been accruing. I've got prison cells, animal holding, yada, yada, yada. I'm not really using many animals, so I'm going to move away from that. My goal will be to move the prison over that direction as well. And that's where I stop for this video, guys. Hey, you all have a good one.